I just recorded a podcast on symptoms and symptom decoding from a quantum mechanics perspective and understanding why symptoms actually manifest in physical form, which sometimes we think, is associated maybe genetically, or we think it's related to an injury or something related to our lifestyle or lack thereof in what we've meant to be doing. It's an incomplete formulation, I would say. There is the nervous system piece to this because our nervous system plays a crucial role in how our body is holding anatomically, how we are posturally, whether we are collapsed in ways that we are actually being triggered, and how our body goes to automatic default. Our nervous system is entrained usually to the nervous systems we were around growing up. It's also going to respond in specific ways to specific triggers. But what I talk about in this podcast is actually understanding beyond the nervous system too, because there is something that is accommodating that. And emotions precede the feeling. So the emotion becomes prior to the feeling. And the feeling is going to dictate, of course, the nervous system state and the behaviors that stem from that. But it is the pattern that is the umbrella here. Some recent physical pains that were coming up in my body as I was moving through memory, as I was moving through some clearing work, and just to explain the approach and where we can change specific approaches in our well-being and our health, because most of us move from urgency, we move to nullify and completely ignore or bypass pain. And that is an incredible messenger. It is instruction, it is information. And when you understand how to approach it with the right questions and curiosity and grace, there is so much that comes out of that. And I do this in my work, whether I'm working virtually with my clients, in person. It's understanding the holistic picture. And when you understand that, you understand how your consciousness is creating things and trying to fulfill the specific pattern, because it's doing it out of safety. And once it is observed and once we work on that in a specific way is when we can actually be liberated and change the instruction and the trajectory. It's my first actual solo episode of Science and Soul. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And I also look forward to sharing the upcoming guests this month as well. See you soon.